Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On season 21 of The Bachelorette, Jenn Tran was shown to Bachelor Nation viewers searching for love. However, as revealed in the season finale, Jenn's hopes for the season were not fulfilled. At the conclusion of filming, Jenn and Devin became engaged, but he broke it off soon after, leaving her devastated. The former Bachelorette has been winning on Dancing with the Stars, with her dance partner Sasha Farber ever since she left the show. And just this past week, she handled a musical blunder like a pro while putting on an amazing performance. The Great Gatsby inspired Jenn and Sasha's dance to start the evening. While everything went smoothly in the practice, their music's opening notes didn't sound during the live performance. A minute or two later, the music finally began to play, but all Jenn could hear was the click track. Nevertheless, Jenn carried on with the concert, started the dance on time, and performed flawlessly, with no symptoms of fear or panic despite this unforeseen technical issue. The Bachelor Nation star did, however, acknowledge her nervousness online. Jenn posted a video compilation of their dance along with the caption, "I was really freaking out when I couldn't hear the music in the ballroom at first. However, much like everything else in life, I persevered, kept my cool, and remained strong under duress." She continued, "It's been incredibly difficult for me to finish a dance during rehearsals when anything goes wrong, because mentally I'm thinking about how much better I could be performing, or my concentration gets distracted because something went wrong. With these dances, every little detail is so crucial to me. Everything is routine." Jenn went on to describe how she overcame the music error and how she feels now that she hasn't cracked under pressure. "Over the past couple of weeks, I've learned to keep dancing no matter what and roll with the punches," the writer added. "That way of thinking was truly tested this past week. I'm quite proud of myself for being able to execute to the best of my abilities in that particular moment without dwelling on the beginning, which is not something I say frequently, and for being able to accomplish so on live TV." The ex-Bachelorette also revealed that she intends to return to PA school shortly, as she had previously stated she wanted to do following her stint on The Bachelorette. She disclosed, "And may I just say, although emergency care is not the same as dancing on live television, I've always been drawn to working under pressure, which is why I thoroughly enjoyed my ER rotation during my PA school years. This further validates my ability to handle pressure, and I can't wait to return in January." Sasha, Jenn's dancing partner, also talked about their performance and that he was proud of Jenn. "I consider myself the luckiest man alive to have found someone as wonderful as Jenn. She demonstrated to me last night why she is a genuine leader. This girl had never danced before, and she performed a difficult tango with such grace, power, and a solid build," the writer wrote. "But the main thing I want to touch on is that she saved the entire dance," he said. "She heard the click track and stayed in time without any music until the music started back up. In my opinion, that's a 10, and I'm really proud of her. You can swipe to view the live video of what we actually heard. We are totally in agreement. And to top it all off, she and Joey are still competing after making it through the first round of eliminations. We adore watching Jenn and Joey flourish both on and off the stage. We are incredibly proud of them. This DWTS season, Bachelor Nation is thrilled to be rooting for them both. We're eager to watch what other routines they pull off. Fans of the program have speculated about the potential of Jenn Tran and her associate Sasha Farber since the beginning of time. Many have questioned if the two are actually involved due of their undeniable science on the dance floor combined with their shy ties through electronic entertainment. Continue looking to determine what she wants to say about the stories. Jenn Tran gets honored by Sasha Farber during DWTS mishap. Sasha Farber and Jenn Tran received a 19 out of 30 for their most important dance. Earlier last week, they made a comeback to the Oscar night dance floor. The two danced to the song "A Little Party Never Killed Nobody, All We Got" by Fergie, Q-Tip, and Goonrock, which is included in the Leo DiCaprio starring film The Exceptional Gatsby remake. Nevertheless, their routine got off to a disastrous start right away. The music started late for the start of the dance, But she got up again and worked hard to get over the accident. Sasha Farber babbled to E! News on how the reality star managed to be composed and strong in the face of particular challenges. The music stopped right as the dance began, leaving no background sound. Yet, Jenn Tran performed the entire dance while actually staying on schedule. She wasn't bothered by it like other people were. He went on to say that other optimistic celebrities and, surprisingly, skilled artisans would stop the show because of the sound problem if they experienced the same thing. Not Jenn Tran, though. He said, "She stayed in time with no music, ran down the means, and we got up the right timing." The judges agreed that Jenn didn't need any further concentrations for her equilibrium because of what happened. Once more, the duo from DWTS received a 19 out of 30 for their subsequent performance. In spite of the score, they were essentially protected from elimination for a further week. Watching out for blabbermouthy goodies regarding feelings with a dance associate is a single lady star. Numerous loan officers on season 21 of The Single Lady. Viewers around the country witnessed Jenn Tran experience heartbreak at the hands of Devon Strader. Fans essentially need to witness Jenn Tran in a joyful state, engaging in a few blabbermouth conversations about her opinions with different people. Her modest TikToks featuring former competitor Jonathan Johnson caused a stir. These similar questions are already being asked because of Jenn and Sasha's indisputable scientific findings. News obtained information about their blabbermouth antics regarding their romantic relationship. The two ignored the stories and pretended to be shy. The DWTS helpers asked that they just be together for a few wonderful moments. Do you think there's a growing maturity between Sasha Farber and Jenn Tran? Or are they just putting on a romantic front to win over voters? Post your thoughts in the comments section. In the ballroom, is love blossoming? Some admirers of the stars are causing a stir on the town floor, believing that master craftsman Sasha Farber may have deep reflections about his wise partner Jenn Tran. Lately, Jenn's affection life has been an absolute roller coaster. She was given a slot on DWTS Season 33 by ABC after her terrible finish stunned fans. Sasha Farber is supposed to be important for this year's event, but he bounded forward to be Jenn's accoutrement. Many viewers believe that there are sparks flowing between the two after a horseplaying premiere episode. Furthermore, it appears from another TikTok video that an exceptional connection is developing between the two. Jenn Tran and Sasha Farber appears to have pet names for one another. Mostly, the lone wolfess stars will be successful in creating a disturbance on the town floor with the stars. Could Jenn Tran ever imitate their model? She received a 19/30 for her and Sasha Farber's first week Cha to Bloom by Miley Cyrus. They'll be dancing to Fergie, Q-Tip, and Goonrock's A Little Party Never Killed Nobody, All We Got, in week 2. Robust dance steps definitely make a big impression in the gathering hallway. Nobody was surprised, though, that DWTS viewers adore a showman's. Fans still need to learn more about Jenn and Sasha's developing family ties. Jenn and Sasha film from the McDonald's drive-thru in another TikTok. When Sasha sees the Lone Ranger star enjoying a vanilla frozen treat, she says, "Sweetheart, can I have some?" The two trade vivaciously, with Jenn rejecting his advances. Fans, however, were not at all offended by the sweetheart insult. What TikTokers created. Since Sasha Farber frequently approaches intimate relationships with his dancing equipment, sweetheart can just be a light-hearted remark. Fans should be watching to see what the two decide to do next. The two could get along despite having different lives. Jenn Tran and Sasha Farber have not insisted on any real affiliation. In the case, some DWTS fans didn't need an excuse to see them together. Over the years, they have both resisted shame and disappointment. Fans of Solitary Officer Nation are aware that Jenn's duty to Devon Strader ended shortly after his proposal. In a similar vein, after 4 years of marriage, Sasha Farber and his fellow DWTS expert Emma Slater called it quits in 2022. In reality, they resolved their split. How do you see the relationship between Sasha and Jenn? Is it appropriate to say that they are just friends? Or is romance beginning to blossom here? Leave a comment with your own analysis and thoughts. Tonight at 8 p.m., tune in to ABC. Easterners' chance to witness tonight's bout between Sasha Farber and Jenn Tran. To get informed about the most recent DWTS news and updates, follow Organization Programs Master on the Internet.